Օրս ինչ տխուր վիճակ է։ Հզորների դեմ է գցե պրինցիկի։ Ինացրինք։
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is
welcome
the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played
Oh,
right into his
no.
path. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Դրտվում էին։
Just beyond his reach. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter,
It's Neymar! They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo powering forward here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Might want to be careful there.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Oh no.
That looks a cracking ball. Neymar. Platini. Great ball if he can get there. That's Pirlo. Lovely bit of skill. And he's taking no chances there.
Pirlo.
Throw it.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Neymar. Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good strength. It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That looks a good ball through.
Kosovo.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Lam does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Thuram
Razor
with the
Herman.
clearance. Platini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's picked out the run. Messi! Now it's Neymar.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's very neat.
That was lovely, that.
No, it's not getting there. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted in. And here's Suarez. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Platini. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 1
Pirlo.
minute at a time.
Pirlo. Neymar. And it's Pirlo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Neymar. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Another pass just keeps it ticking. He's got the shot away! That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
He's quick to snatch it back. Platini. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. He's free, he has got space. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Fenerbahce.
Oh la la,
and
burası
we're
çok
all
başlamak
square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to belt it away. They get a throw in. And it's Lam. And here's Messi. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Bırak niye aynı?
Mbappe. Pirlo. And Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot.
Allah varam Kerem'anım.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's been shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, that's a nice ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out for a throw. Neymar.
Allah
Cuts
afara
out the supply.
bu şutunu vermem.
And here's Van Basten.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the
That's a
type of
good
move
shot,
to
yeah.
please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Allah bu dem kim akıp?
Maldini clears.
Açılıydı mı oğlum bu oxa? Ne için bu oxa?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Number 9, Van Basten. Number 7,
He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Number 3,
Masterful defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 15, Baggio. Number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 77, Bebeto. Number 6, Baresi. Substitution.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Luis Suarez. Azar. Azar. Oh, dropped
Orada
interception.
baktık yani.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Floats it
Ay
up and over.
Kezban.
He's just misjudged that one. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Platini. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that has been clubbed away. And he's in on goal. No way through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Pirlo.
Aha!
And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! And that is wildly off target. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pirlo. It's Bebeto.
Awesome.
Platini really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And I love
And
the
that
shot
is as
on
far
it.
as it goes. A draw and a highly
Loop
unpredictable
tanker
one.
zar
A share of
internet böyle
momentum
lavna
shifts.
bu
Highly
betahter.
entertaining until the very end.
Onun zar internetleri lavna. Ամեր տղակիցը մարդ ասած ուրը որ բանա 4 գիծ է բանդաժը տալի հենց 3 գիծ է տալի էլի Աշկա փաղում անում սպաս կոլոտ ախպերս է կարճա ոտեր մոտերը բաբշե լավ կլինի ռայկարդին դնեմ box to box-ը դնում բան այս ինձ անապաշկիս
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. Giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey.
Հազիվ առաջի անգամ մոլորակի վրա սենց բան ծաստվա մի անգամ էլ նտավեր, բայց այնի շատ վատ էր, լուչը երկու գծից վատ էր սենց ասի
Looks a decent ball, well read, and the danger is averted.
Կարող է ես էլ այ դրանցից
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Չէ, պետք է գերական բան շատ խաղան, որ բանում խաղան
It's a sweet ball there. He's in, surely!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch
Արա
to
խի
finish
էլի
that off.
Nedved, shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nedved usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he planned it.
Nicely spread. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. So what can they make of this? And it's Pirlo. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nedved. And he's in on goal!
Ահա
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Այդ լավ կլինի, ախպեր շատ ձև է, բարև
And
ախպերս
goes here, and the shot! And he's heaved it away.
Չեմ կարող հələ չատը կարդամ լարված վիճակներում
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative,
սարվերները
but little threat,
սարքել
if any,
դրանից
for the
հա
keeper.
Conte. Nedved. Driving on and making good progress. No luck with that dink over the
Այդ
top.
մխի Ռոբոց կոխրտում է մոտոսին
It's a
և 4
carbon
լիծը
copy of the
խոսում
previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner.
Ուժը գլխով կրող ֆուտբոլիստ չունեմ
He's
ու
got
գլների
the
վաղ
side.
տարադեմը
Loose
տու
ball now, and there's a
Hello,
chase
hello.
on to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment
Հարցր
here.
ախպերս
Everything they're doing
Որես ինչ
screams
ձև է կախում,
counter-attack,
ախպեր
but
կայնում
it's
են
a long
ֆուտբոլիստները
counter-attack.
վիժավարի
When they win it back, they're not wasting any
Ուրիշ
time.
բան
They're just trying to get the runners away as
Էլի
quickly as
չա
possible.
չոց
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's
Դաժե
such a
մեծ
good
նասան
run.
էր
All of that
բողոքում
place.
Big header!
Արա
Harmlessly behind.
Տադի։
Rummenigge.
Ալլա։ Ախպերս գիտեմ դու քարտ ունես, բանկի քարտ։ Կամ եթե չունես ուրիշ ձև կարամ ասեմ, պրոստը շատ է կամիսիա պահելու, իսկ նես չի պահում։
Gets a foot in here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar could try cutting inside here.
Շատ է դանդաղը, ինչ-որ
Well, that is good.
ուշա,
Super running,
անում,
sharp
տոլի
movement,
ուժը
came
տենց
up
է
against a
դարել, տենց
defender,
շատ
though, who was ever so
դրիբլինգի
determined.
վրա չի կարելի խաղալ։
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Պրոստը է։
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Oh, good spread.
Ախպերս, այն կանաչ ապարատները իզի վալետի որ կա, Դե որ մտնես պոիսկի մեջ թիմ գրես կբերի, մենակ որ մեյլն ես գրելու կամ էլ լոգինը չեմ հիշում, բայց կամիսիա է պահելու տենց էլի։
Neymar. Maldini. Some really good ball movement. Bebeto. He's in shapes to
Օրա հազիվ մի բան ստացվավ։
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Չէ, նա մի այդքան լավ անգլերեն չի
Well, we could be a
խոսում։
little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the
Արա
half-time
առանց
team
դիստրոյեր
talks.
եմ խաղում, կարող է դրանից է։
And that is going to be the final
Ոսենք
action of the
տոնը
first half.
քիչ պաշտպանվում եմ։
Steady, solid, and for now,
Ով
where
մեզ
they
մոտ
want to
լուրջ
be.
չեն
Just
ակետ
one
այն
goal,
ապետ։
and they have it. Good
Բոյով
effort from both
տավարոտ։
sides, but at half-time,
Հա, իմը Հայաստանի տակ է ախպերս։ Դու հիմի Հայաստանում ես ապրում, թե Պոլշայում։
The lead being so small, Peter, I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Արա, պետք է թողել։
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Հələ ինչ նկարեց արա Նեդվեդը։
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Հա, ախպերս այդ տելսելի ապարատներով կարաս անես հանգիստ։ Լուբո երկրի ակաունտը ելնում է դրանով լուծել։ PlayStation-ը լալնում։ Այտենց ախպերս դու ինձ Instagram-ից գրի։ Ես քեզի edge կղրգեմ, այտենց գործանող իրանց մոտից շատ եմ առել։
Number 2 then.
Իրանք բան կանեն, քեզի կոդ կտան էլի։ 12 նիշանի $50, $25 կարգի էլի այտենց։ Օրա իրանք կասեն ձևերը ոչինչ ոնց անես
Neymar is
ախպերս։
offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of
Կարաս
the
մոտ
game.
գրես Instagram-ից, ես քեզի խաբար կանամ, սքրինից հետո։
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now the finish! And the boy's been... And he's following
Օրա
up! And it's come back out to him. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Box to box թույնել աշխատում ա, մեծ Zedorf
Inter
ներ էլի։
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Zanetti.
Օրը ոտիկներին
Zanetti
հարվածեցին։
has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's
Չէ,
just a
ախպերս
stern
ված
lecture.
բան Telegram կամ եկել։ Հա, դաժան բան ես ասում, ախպերս։ Այդ երևի կա տարկը գրած ախպեր վիդեոյի Telegram։
Is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Դի քրֆեն մրֆել է երևի թուրքերին, բռնե բլոկել են։
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Լավ չի լուն դրիբլինգ անել, արա ոչնի ձեւի ես խաղում։ Սա հասարակ պասեր խոսքի, մտածելու բան չկա ստեղ։
It's Pirlo. Opts to play it back. And that's been intercepted.
Ոչնի ֆիլմ
That was
չի
well
ունում,
played.
սա
Well
խլվում է։
stopped. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Օրո, մատ Էնգոլո, Էնգոլո։ Արա լավ դե իրա է։
They have their equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level.
Rummenigge! In for the pieces.
Ah!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rummenigge very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Bebeto in with the challenge. Conte. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Fiddles it through. Cannavaro cuts it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Bebeto. Conte. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Ախպերս տակտիկան այդքան է կապ չունի, ես խաղի պրինցիպները էլ չեմ կարող բռնել, դե ուրիշ բաներ է աշխատում, ես պինտերով, մինտերով խաղում է, մի վաբշե չի աշխատում ոչի բան։
Bebeto. He might be in here. Not yet. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Կրվելու ենք,
Shot could be on, and the shot!
լավա թրցրի արավրատանը,
That's a real
լյովիկը
chance
խփում է։
missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Всё, ախպեր ջան։ Սա սթրիմից հետո պրծնեմ կընդունում կասեմ, քեզի կղրգա։
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14. Lascia il campo per il numero 30. Totti.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Into the land, have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Always onto this.
Ռախի
it didn't
կոլը
quite
ինչ
come
է։
off. The execution, I think, needs a retry.
Ախպեր
Maybe
երկու
with a better
պաշտպան
outcome.
չեմ կարող խաղալ։ Երկու պաշտպանում ես տեսա, բայց խաղալուց։
Schneider. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there
Նա
may be one
ուրիշ
more
ձև է
opportunity,
բացվում
Peter, for a
երկու։
late
Աշկիս
steal
հետո
here.
պետք է հոլ
Il
պլեյեր
quarto
դրվի։
indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Ոչ պասն է։
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the ball's a good one here. Big
Որո հոզի վարա։
Oh, what about
Ոբշեմ ստե օթային պետք է մեջտեղից ոչ թե սովորական պասով խաղաս, այլ էլ
And
մեկ
he's only too
երանգունյով պետք է
grateful to
գցես առաջ։
capitalise on the keeper's
Ստե
misfortune.
դա։
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to
Կդրելու
be in
եմ,
the
արա,
right place
վերացնելու
at the
եմ։
right time. We've just seen the perfect
Արմիրի
example.
գնով է լինի։
And win the
Խփեց,
man
արա։
chance. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was
Այտենց
good.
էլ
A
եմ խաղացի,
terrific
ախպեր, ես
advertisement
այտենց
for
եմ
attacking
խաղում
football.
հիմնականում,
Both
երկու
sides
հարձակվող եմ
glad to
խաղում։
trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it
Всё,
came down
ախպեր ջան։ Hello, thank you։ Եկա հով։ Ահա, բայց էսի ուժեղ էր։ Երկու, 7, 3, 21, 8
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckham, Albertini. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
that's well spotted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential,
Չի կարա
Peter,
լավ
it's hard
կապերի
to look
վաղ
past
տենց լինի
Pedri,
գնդակը,
who is
ծամախի
probably
վաղ։
going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever.
It's a mighty effort!
Մեսիկո
Oh,
էր
not this
ուզում
time,
մեջ։
but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Beckham. Pirlo. And it's Nedved. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Rijkaard. That's Cannavaro. That's an excellent interception.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Pirlo. Rijkaard. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Albertini.
Բա որ ասում է Ալբերտինի լավն է, չէր հավատում։
Are in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Recife have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gear. Tries a shot!
Albertini,
Just a decent finish.
Sport Recife just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta.
Կարային մտիլներ արա։
Bastoni swung over. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. Oh, what a ball! Pedri. Bastoni. Oh, can he get onto this? Albertini. Conte. Costa Curta. Oh, what a
Մեսիկո
try!
է սանում, լի,
Will be livid with himself.
Մեսիկո է ուզում ես։
Cannavaro. Thuram. Cannavaro. That's Rijkaard. And that could set him on his way. And he's on his David Villa!
Allah baba.
Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Ռումինիգե։
A goal at a really telling moment. It was a
Fantastic
great
Rooney
finish. He
again.
put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
Foram
all systems
indicados
go now.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
That pass isn't the best. No, he's overshot the green. Thuram clears. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Lovnet.
He's through here. Messi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sport Recife clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ինչ։ Դու ես խաղը։
David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Albertini. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Pirlo. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Nedved. Floated through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. And this is Roberto Baggio. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
28.599
Well, they're looking a whole lot
espectadores.
more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Dixon chooses to go crossfield. That has been cut short. And it's Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
They get a throw in. Neymar. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham, who's set up 1 goal so far. He has found the way through.
Արև լավ։
Backward it goes. Oh, well played.
Ահա։
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Baggio. Nedved. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Albertini. That's a good ball played into space.
Look at that.
And that would have won it.
Villa really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Thinks one through. He's got away. And he's on a charge. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Neymar. Pirlo.
Penal, Lara.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Baggio. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Молодец,
Aganez.
Aganez.
And blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined.
Aynen. Ora forma că muchi mecea. Weak counter.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. speculative strike. It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, a delicate chip through. Turan cuts it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano tries a shot!
Futbola.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is good alertness. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And back to the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Pedri has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty
O
effort.
Messi даже кармара.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. Has a go! Oh, he has stuck it
Çok
into his
iyi
own
tuttunuz.
net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. And here's Rijkaard. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Recife were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you...
Oh, he's
Anlamıştır
chipped in right on the
Rafa.
cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Maldini has got the wrong side of the referee and got off the post. Neymar, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Chooses to go cross-field, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. And he's on his way! Oh, he's been Messi! Recife! Back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Conte. And it's Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David Villa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ահա դու սրա Ռոնալդի կարա։ Ռոնալդիու կարա։
Chip through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They
Foram
can revisit that
indicados
further
2
on.
minutos de acréscimo.
David Villa. It's Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Now it's Beckham. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Conte. Pedri is in a really good position out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Cristiano, and he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Over to the left. Pirlo's cross. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't
Terrific
turn it in.
header.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Costa Curta. Beckham. Dixon. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Pirlo. Nedved. Beckham. Messi. Oh, delightful ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Público presente na partida de
An hour into
hoje.
the second half. He won't be happy with that one.
28.997 espectadores.
Conte, and he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Oh, what Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb! It's Neymar!
Ոնց 3 հատ գոլ է, լավ 3-ն էլ
And
ապուշ
again
գոլ է,
they hit the front.
հիմնարագույն գոլ է։
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Can he put it
Oh
away?
no, this is super
He
nice.
has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Substituição no time do Sport Recife.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 21.
So all
Camisa
square
13.
and not for the first time.
Camisa 26.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Camisa 17. Teremos uma
That
Oh
could start
Allah.
trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. Van Basten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's Darwin. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bro, չէ ժողում,
Van
ոնց
Basten really
խաղաց
needed
որ
to
լավ լինի։
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The final 5 minutes. Maldini. Rummenigge might just make this. Priol spots it and intercepts. And it's Rijkaard. Van Basten. Shot could be on. Roberto shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Teremos
So
3
we have a
minutos de
breakthrough.
acréscimo.
Now how will things develop from here? He's got away, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He'll try to keep this alive, looking for the runner. That's cool. That's that. The
Yo,
end.
abrիս հող,
Well, that was close.
հաղթը
Both sides
եղբայրությունը
playing
մեկ
their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Հա մի քանի բան հասկացա օբշի ինչա կարելի անել, ինչ չի կարելի անել։ Տենանք կարանք էդի ռեալիզացնենք դիվիզիոնում։ Չի որտեղ է խաղը։ PlayStation։ Հա դե դենես չի ես տենց կարում եմ սաղի մուզածով խաղամ։ Բայց դե տանգեր ինչ անես, պետք է սովորենք սրան։ Պետք է հարմարվել։ Մանդր։ Բայց սա որ պասես տալի պետք է շուտ պաս չտաս, պետք է խափես, ատմենանես, դրիբլինգն է չի լինում անել։ Շատը պասի վրա է այս մի ապնավլենին ոչ ջողում եմ։ Կարծում եմ կբողոքեն այդքան չի ձգի։ Չորսը գից, նիսույա հեբե։ Հաստը պաշտպանվելը մի քիչ ուրիշ ձև է, նրա պես չի լինում պաշտպանվել, ստե կոմբինեյշնները ուրիշ է մի քիչ։ Եկը հարմարվեն, պաչինչ։ Free to play։ Cristiano Ronaldo։ Քինացինք տենանք դիվիզիոնում վիժիված կարանք անանք։ Որ մի 4 հատ կրեն կհելնենք առաջի դիվիզիոն։ 4 հատը տեն ժամ ու կես։ Օշնի գալի կայնում է։ Թե կրելով գնացինք։
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gives it back. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
No.
Nunez. Oh, great defending. That needed
Great defending by Puiston.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Has a look and place it forward. Platini turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Oh, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Darwin, and the counter is on. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Raha պաշտպանվել ուրիշ ձև աստա։
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Well, got to be quick to recover this. And he's following up!
Մխվեց արա։
Take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Lens have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be...
Cantona!
Ora
Well, that is
Ala
not the way
pepsi
with-
çunam deve sese.
certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, super ball. Bellingham. Laws do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Araujo simply refused to be outdone there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Չէ, ախպերս էդի չի
I
եղել։
hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Էդի չի եղել։
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. There's the hit!
Օր Ռոնալդիկ ինչ է
He
սանում։
scores!
Հենթուկ։
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ronaldo at his
Ախ,
razor
էս
sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Oh,
things
no.
develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Take back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone backward here. Platini. Davids
Ay,
gets a
yara.
foot in here. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Havertz.
temps additionnel.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. The most accurate
Իրա
pass.
պաշտպանումը շատ պիտ են գալ
And it's
հետ
half-time
խաղում։
here.
Ես եմ
Well,
ինչ։
what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Rummenigge. He's had it nicked away. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Havertz. And he cuts out the supply. Nunez! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Բայց չեմ տենում է դեմս որ
Tried to
պաս
chip,
խաղամ։
but it wasn't his best.
Nunez might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Bonito es. Orange.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double
Ari,
change
Ari,
here,
Ari.
and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And it's Pirlo. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Pirlo.
Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Neymar. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cantona. That pass has been well intercepted. Platini. Good running, strong and purposeful. No way through, so back it comes. Messi. Now it's Darwin. And here's Neymar. And the shot's on here.
Why
And
Neymar?
that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram makes the interception.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour
They've
ce
got to be
match,
quick moving this
29
forward.
950.
Platini. Good driving run. Lovely feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well
Rive
sorted out.
hard, John.
Platini. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really
That
looked sharp
was
there,
on my
didn't he?
bad,
That's
sharp.
very well played.
This their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lens have the chance to go the other way. And he's away. That looks a cracking ball.
Orası şedevr alet. Orası.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Makardak.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all.
Le
Expertly
numéro
done.
18.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this...
And the finish! Rijkaard, lobbed in behind.
Aralardı.
Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rijkaard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Taş.
Plenty to... Shot a goal!
Morë sarı vëra jenë zonë
Race for
qëpë.
the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's searching through. Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Davids. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
Օրալով չի լավ եք պաուկն է այս հայվանը։
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be
Ara
one more
bara
opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Կուրտուայա սովորական, ես շատ սովորական չի, բայց ըղցրեց արա, օլերիկը մտավ, չէ? Սամոս վալանում։
Changement.
Հմի երկրորդ եմ։
Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio!
Օրալավ բա։
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Իմ հետ տես բան անհնար է որը լինի։
To engineer the feint, now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Pinches it off him.
Արա ջան, արա այսինչ լավ է
He's
խաղում։
picked his way through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the
Temps
faces of the
additionnel,
opposition.
3 minutes.
Van Basten.
Խփի արա։
Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And he's been shifted off it.
Էլի
And
չան է։
time is up. So it does end all
Չէ,
square.
ախպեր, ես
Inspiration,
առաջինը
perspiration,
միշտ
both will show
խաղացա։
in equal measure.
Լնդենն է
Just not enough
15
on
ու
either
դար
side
14-ը
to find a
դարպասին
win.
2 գոլ ու նիչա,
Would you
գզեց։
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Արա խի էլի խոսքի։ Կամ ուդարները պետք է ֆրցրած խփե մոտիկ տեղերից։ Չգիտեմ, չգիտեմ։ Անգեր փոխվել է խաղը, հար բեսան փոխվել է հորոսարավ, չգիտեմ, ուրիշ չեմ կարող խաղամ ախպեր։ Ուրիշ ձև են խաղացողները բացվում, հասկնում, լրիվ ինտելեկտը ոնց որ փոխած լան։ Ախպեր այդ պահը չի գալի է։ Այդ պահին չեմ հասնում։ Հայ կետ հլը բաստենով խաղանք էլի Հլը թիմ արա Hadi mıtlı eli.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Action has already started. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Allah penal çillim
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The major moment in the game.
Anh jogելով մեջտեղ է խփելու
Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the game's first significant
Ana
moment.
խիես մտնում հետև վրա տիրլո արա էսի ապե օրկեստրան զիբինոց է դառը
Neymar.
Վերես
Plenty of
գնաց
space here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved,
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
and it's Pirlo. And the ball's a good one here. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Pirlo. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nice control. It's Pirlo!
Ախպեր հավուրիշ ձևի է խաղը դառը Ոչի բան հինձև չինում, չեմ կարում անել Ինչ եմ վաղ տանում է
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Del Piero. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time.
Սան մեկին շատ է նմանացը, հա
Bebeto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
Տար
yet.
գոն, արա մեկ կպցնենք խպենք ես տանը
Yeah. Rijkaard clears it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Nedved. Messi.
Արա ոնց հատենց կասացնում ես չեմ ջոգում։
And he was quick to react. Pirlo. Nedved. Conte. Bebeto. Van Basten. Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Nedved. That is Conte. And here's Van Basten. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Deco. And it's Del Piero. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bebeto. Nedved. And here's Nedved. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Conte.
Ահա, ուրիշ ձև են լրիվ ուրիշ ձև են
Now
բացվում։
it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Pirlo. What's chance? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van Basten. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Del Piero. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. And it's Del Piero. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Van Basten. And we hit half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Se ruegan nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
That gets
Será
things going for the
reemplazado
second
por
half.
el dorsal 7.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rivaldo. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is lovely. The defence opting here for strength in number. It's net! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Արա խաղից դուրս մի
Whistle's
հատ է։
gone, presumably for offside. He's through here. Can he get away here? Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pirlo. Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. Brilliantly cut out. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
60 minutes played. Neymar. Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
No, bro, I play very bad.
Neymar. Lewis. Can he finish?
I cannot play after this update.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really...
Nedved! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Agar չեմ կա, ախպերն է հասնում ուդարը մանում չի մտնում, ինքը անում է մտնում է։ Չիլն ու խաղալ արա ներվերս այդում է սերկորը։ Լրիվ ուրիշ խաղա, ոչի բանի չիլն ու նրապես։
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 8. Deco. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. Ronaldinho.
Now it's
El dorsal
Neymar.
5.
Collar.
El dorsal
In with a header. It's a goal.
Այսի չգիտեմ ոնց
Looks
է լա
like a
որ սենց է լա։
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Collar looks to get on the end of this. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly
Արա
sturdy.
սաղ շտրախ։
And he has been fouled there.
Ադա խաղա բզբզում է սուրը։
Luis Suarez. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos
Davai.
is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Neymar. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi. Somewhat off target. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. He's got...
Արա։
So
Ah,
close to
vah,
going
Perez,
out.
bravo.
Cola knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lam. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen
Ան
then.
գերս
How
չգիտեմ
many
ինչ
more
հաշվում,
chances can
բայց
they realistically expect now?
զիբիլ խաղա դա։ Չեմ կարող լավ խաղա ինքն էս չի ինչ որ բայց շիրնում խաղալ, ուրիշ ձև է խաղացվում սա։
Roberto
Ոչ
Carlos.
պաշտպանվել ալնում, ոչ բան ալնում, հերրու պաշտպաններ իրանից։ Միջև ռաշում եմ խոսքի ուժը ինքը թույն պասի տեղ ունի։
Caught offside that time.
Ոչի բանը չիրնում են
Cambio de jugadores
բախտապես։
en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
Será
about to
sustituido
occur.
por
He got
el
amongst the
dorsal
goals here,
14.
and now
Habrá
he
4
takes his
minutos de
leave.
descuento.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little
Չկար
tiredness
չէ
creeping
շտրաֆ արա,
in.
իսկ
You know,
որ
if
ես
that's the case,
անեի,
then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
անգեր հազիվ նորմալ խաղում է եմին։
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Կոլեր կրի գլուխը։
Aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this?
Այս իր ձևա կասեցնում արա։
There goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment...
Ներվա հանեմ մնում ուժը։ Զիբիլեր էլի նենց չի խաղովել էի վրա։ Oh, բերեսիմ չեմ ջոգում ուժը ինչ աստ է կատարվում։ Вообще չեմ ջոգում։
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Great position here. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cruyff. Eto'o. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's net! So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for? Cruyff!
Արանա։
Goal!
Ախպերա սաղ ասում է իրանը։
We can't be surprised because
Ես
his
բաց
instinct
տեղ
to do
չունեմ
this
ընկեր,
is
բաց
incredible.
տեղ չունեմ որ պաս խաղամ։
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Ում հետ
Expert.
խաղամ, վերև խաղամ։ Հետ պետք է խաղամ, կամ այս սրա հետ այնքան պետք է խաղամ, միջով բացվի։
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's the shot! That is really good tenacity. Shot a goal!
Չեխնը գոլ
And he
էին,
looked
հա,
every
վաղ։
bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's
Արա դեսեն զաներնը չի
Some are shouting for a
մտնում։
corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread out to the left. Neymar. Collar. He's on a run down the left wing. Pirlo. And the shot!
Արա լավ, արա։
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found some space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is a great pick out.
Nedved really added the...
And a header! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nedved. Pirlo. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Eto! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. That's a little off target. And it's
Հələ
Pirlo.
тут уже տարմաժենի է տալի, уже չի լնում պասք։
He's intervened well there. Thuram. Collar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pirlo. Floated through. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. 5 minutes till the break. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram.
Լավ դերա։
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Van Dijk. And the keeper's got it again.
minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Nedved.
Դրիբլինգ վաչը չի աշխատում։
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
The
of
big
anybody
way
who
point
has
of the
found
game.
himself a little
Well, for
lost
us
today.
neutrals,
Please
this is
look at the screen
fantastic.
for information on
If you're
how
a
to
fan
find your
from
way
either side,
around this
it's
stadium.
unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Inter Milan kick off the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's Van Basten. Hits one! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Eto. And he welcomes it in. Pirlo. Here's Nedved. Collar. Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And they're on him in a flash. And here's Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Արախի ես վատծամոտանում եմ ասենց վաղ։
Could move up a gear here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Արա սուտ ես ասում, չի կարա չորքից պատում։
That's a sweet ball, that. Nedved. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pirlo. Collier. Great ball if he can get there. Nedved. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Cruyff, and he's being shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's Nedved. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Beckenbauer. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's been shot. Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well played. Has a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting
Ahmet
edge.
вообще
While
tarih
that's
hiç
fairly
anlamadım
obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for a corner.
այս ստիլերը էլի սա փորձում են։ Նույն вообще չեմ զգում տնտեսական տարբերություն, սա նույն ձև պաշտպանները բացը տալիս են։ Այ ես երեք է խաղում եմ, պայտակ եթին է, պայտակ չեր եթին է, հիմնական չեր եթին։ Սա փորձում եմ միշտ գիտեմ։
Number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 8. Nedved. Number 11.
Now a sudden
Right.
Pirlo.
Oh no,
Coming on the
that
field.
could be a costly miss.
That could prove very difficult. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Fazio.
That's an excellent
Number
interception.
7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22.
Luis Suarez.
Platini.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's surging through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Turan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Baggio. That's good vision.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's
There
Cristiano
will be 1
Ronaldo.
minute added time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nesta gets over and intercepts.
حالا چه مزی جاقلو میچن کازم خواهد
Somewhat off target. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
دشواره دست خزارم молодец оросос тамов Ինչ պեպե ունի հաղորդարը Պլուս մինուս խամսա Այ ասել եմ փորձել երեք պոլի այսօր չեմ էլ հիշում բայց չեմ խաղում էլ հելա ժողովոտ ավայն ներվենան Ացա մի հատ է խաղամ Չայք էլ մի հատ է խաղամ Այսին որ սարերից հեսա մեկին գգտնի հերու հերավար ինքն է չխաղաց իրեք գիծ չի սիրում մարդ չկա Չեմ ջոգում, ստե ոչ օթայիններն է կարևոր, ոչ ոնց խաղում եմ ոչ մի տիպի չի ստացվում։ Իսկ մոտիկ պասեր ես խաղում, հետո մի 3 հատից էլ բան չի լինում անելու։ Մոռ չկա համել ես ուզում եմ խաղում։ Իբանիտո я սրանց սերվերներ է դաշկիս։
Что они в скором времени анонсируют ремастер Fallout 3. Я не верю теперь, что в следующем году нас что-то покажут. Это мне не верю. Да поможет. Дорогие мои. 95 тысяч. Лиссабона на ульт.
Քել ախպերս։ Էսա էս մի հատ մի խաղում իրար հետ խաղակ։ Աֆրիկայի տափաստաններից ես իմով երևի Wi-Fi-ով է խաղում, հեսա կրելու է։
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah,
aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Ledjed. Collier. Now Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. And here's Neymar. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Vieira. And that's a superb pass. Nicely weighted. And the shot! Goal! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. That's Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away!
Oh, essa çimekler.
Taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was banging.
Real chance!
Allah Allah.
Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Nedved. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Saat kaçret.
And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick
Շտրաֆից,
given
մրաֆից
away.
կարող եմ կպցնեմ խփեմ, խաղի չէ։
And somehow it stayed out. Pirlo. Rummenigge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Neymar. Oh, great chance. And he's in on Kenny, put it away! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
With the owner of a blue car
midway
parked
point of
outside
the game.
stadium
Well,
gate,
what an
kindly
enjoyable
remove
first
it,
half.
as it is
Just
about
when
to
you
be
think
towed away.
a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
The second half then, just getting going. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Collar. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Vieira, a player of legendary status. Cameroon upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It could be. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He won't be happy with that one. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Collar. He is through here.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifted. Oh, what? He's had a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Turan. And the counter is on. Kohler receives it in a good position here. Pedri. Nedved spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kohler on two now and looking for three. Mbappe has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cameroon were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pirlo. Kohler. Very nice.
Ապես պատահական է ես էսի չանալարում պոստը չգիտեմ էլ էպիտ ինչ անեմ որ անցնի զուտ ուդար անում բայց այնա խոտից լիքը խաղ
You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Գտնենք ախպերս խաղանք մի հատ վերջինը ելնենք քնենք Որ թավերով տեղ է յանը։ Հեսա բացեմ կպի։ Քսանիրեք։ Հեն աղբերս ցույց նոր որ մի քիչ հետա սթրիմը կտենաս ոնց եմ մտնում դրա աչինը կմտնաս։ Պոիսկի տեղը այս թվերը կգրես վերը 23:95:66 Ну всё. Աղբերս նայ, դու կմտնաս տե, սես կես թվեր կասեմ, այդ թվերով կմտնաս, ես տե եմ մտնում, այս թվերն ես թա 23, 17, 21, 43 Հեն չի ստացվում աղբեր ջան Շա x-ը 30 գնացանք, սաստավը մեջից կդեզ ասում ժա Bazı sensler
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Çalhanoğlu. Rijkaard. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. He is through here. Oh, what a
Ախպերս X-2 հատմոս ողովդ մոտիկ վազում են, որ գնդակը խլես, կամ R2.
It's almost as if the
It's a
defense
tense
saw
hard
nothing
answer,
coming. They
Motor.
just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is a little undercooked. Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Bebeto. Triol cuts it out. Schneider. Schneider running with the ball. Chance to shoot now. Has a goal! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Luis Suarez!
Yes.
Taken with
Hoş
style.
ben çember
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that.
Sen tanımın yok çubuğun. Güzel çalışma. Sen spetli tanesi. Kahves bazı.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking
Asta
about
je
their goal.
fađogum
Just got
piš
caught
na
napping.
stoji. Prijavite. Getnej pasere.
Luis Suarez.
Enşu.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alcantara. And that's not going to reach. Turan. Schneider. He's going for goal.
Helmi varken passes
A
level'da
collective sigh of
tuhaf.
relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rijkaard. Collier. Nedved. Played back towards his own goal.
That's good pressure. It
Arabayı
gave him no
da
other choice.
kaldı. Evet
Schneider.
42 ya.
Big chance! Çalhanoğlu. Neymar. Schneider.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Turan. Rijkaard.
Ama
He's gone for
zaman
goal.
kişi yani.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a
So it's been
game,
even
breathless
so far.
and laced
Which
with
way will
excitement.
things go in the second half?
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's Bebeto. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Neymar. Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. It's
Orlov Nedved Karanlıkmış baskıcı.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Collier.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical.
And the shot!
Penal
Whistle's
şeyi
gone, and the
yaptı.
referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Ախպրս տարբերությունից ավելի լավ են պաշտպանվում հարցակման վրա քիչ կենտրոնացած բանը դլինն է իսկ այնի ավելի հարցակողական այնի պաշտպանները շատ են առաջ գալի բացը շատ են տալի Սենի եմ սիրում պրոստը փորձում եմ մի քանի բան հետո ոչի բան չի ստացվում
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Երրորդ պասը
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. Climbs up big. It's got in, and it is
Does
an
that?
own goal.
At night is good
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to...
Orada Çehi
And he was there to
kağıtlarım
get
var
a
diye.
vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo with a short one. Ruben, oh, smashing header!
Bu şey söyleyeyim
The
ya,
outcome
bakın
could so
sonra.
easily have been different.
Wow, onze
Thuram gets over and
gepetten.
intercepts.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. He's had a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Pirlo. Collier. Pirlo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He could... Oh, here's a chance!
Onlar
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and
Aynen
an
öyle,
exciting watch.
Foster.
There are no
Çeyrek
signs of
mi
nerves
araç?
or caginess from either team.
Hatta o analog
This
oldu
pitch is
sabah.
go for it territory right now.
Triol. Now there's a... He's got the shot away!
Hala bu tarafta.
Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Aha.
Added minutes
Stood
has
up
been
well toward
indicated.
there.
Vermem.
Marquinhos.
Yarası. Bir tane
it's
bak
Luis
daha da
Suarez.
çıkarmadı.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in a good position. Decent hit!
Nasıl hep böyle kaldı.
They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
As scores are level after 90 minutes, there will now be 30 minutes of extra time. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Jan Colin.
Stern
Number
test this for the
18,
endurance, for the
Neymar.
character of the players
Number
as we head into extra time.
Number 14,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
Number
but
3,
it turned out that that was not the
coming
case.
on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
clear to see that he is
Number
not at all
20,
happy with that.
Schneider.
Encourage the pass
Number
with an
21,
intelligent run, but the
Conte.
pass just lacked pace.
Number 15,
It's one!
Молодцом я признал.
He's done
Тут
it!
пацанов пасом
Late in the
прокинул.
day! This could well be it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he's let fly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nedved. He races! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Alcantara. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Conte. He's got away. And he lines up across. It's a mighty effort! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Alaliston.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
Yeah,
time for
it
our
is coming
special
down to
lottery.
those last
Please
15
grab the
minutes.
tickets you were
A
given when you
truly
were walking through the
attritional
gates.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Nedved.
And so the last
Number
chance to find a
13,
winner.
Riker.
This
Coming on
really
the
has
field,
been thrilling.
Number
Both
17,
sides going at great
Robert
hits.
Krasicki. Number 66,
Should have put that one away.
Alexander
Fuller
Arnold.
really thought he
Substitution in
scored to
progress.
settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Baresi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And here's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rosicki shows it's Rosicki!
It's better Turkish Rasiski.
So, third corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. Çalhanoğlu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cannavaro calmly
Very rough,
anticipates.
but then assume 5-0 կրելու է։
Neymar. Referee
Oh,
looks at his
Slav
watch
Havel.
and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got
Penalty
away.
гэж
A
байгаа
position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. And
This is
ultimately,
Ապրիկ շատ։ Արի գիշեր ձեզ։